it must have been.
This is the first time Sin's been affected by the fog.
Is this the first time Sin is talking in the third person?
No, Sin does that on a routine basis.
Oh wow,
The
mine
person
won't go
playing
away.
Sin has been affected by the green fog multiple times.
You say too?
I have the fog, it won't go away.
Okay. Drop a lock rock or drop a
Oh,
portal and then Earth.
I got it. I got it.
Okay. Sin, do you still have it or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's away. I've got it. We're good.
Cool.
Took me 5 attempts, but I'm finally sober again.
Alright, let's get rebuffs. So what did you say happened, Brady? You just got reduced to
I got
force?
stomped, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I must have been the closest person underneath him or something, but it didn't look like I was. But I took the double damage from it, looking at the logs. Weird.
Yeah. If you don't mind just stacking with the range, then if it makes it easier, I don't know what it's looking like over there, but
Yeah, somehow Red didn't get hit by the first one, although I'm pretty sure he was like underneath his feet.
interesting.
It was.
Did you like cloak or something like that? Does it make it like immune? Was it weird like that?
No, I didn't use cloak at all. I feigned, so it should have taken 50%, but I ain't cloak.
Yeah, that's weird. Might be a bug. Don't know.
Okay.
What happens again? I'll look more into it. But yeah,
Brandy food. Okay. But otherwise, you good, Tio? You got a soulstone out? Got it. Spooky.
oh wait, no, I was reading the logs wrong. You did get hit by it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, but it looks like I took 6k damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek to halt an avalanche. I will bury you. You've got to fight
We're not soaking this first one square.
the earth splits.
Stomp.
Swallow and crush
Ready to soak this first stomp.
and die.
Stomp.
Ours is in the middle there. More chocolate. And for the stomp.
Stomp.
Oh, okay.
AOE incoming.
Spread out.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Oh shit. Fucking AMS was off cooldown. My bad.
I have soulstone.
Stop you.
Stomp.
Do we not,
Will.
do we not have a... Who do we rest?
Me.
Day.
Where'd you go down to?
She walked away from the crystal too soon.
Stomp.
Exploded.
Yeah.
Don't release. Let's just have one person only release.
Brandy had
Get
soulstone.
gift buff.
Even if we don't. Let's just have one
Agreed.
It wasn't the crystal. It looks like she got the stomp instead of me that time. And I definitely made sure I was directly underneath it.
Did you blink under there or something, Jim?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't under him.
But yeah, she got stomped and cauterized, and the cauterized killed her.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it would help if y'all just like stayed stacked on Brandy. I don't know. Would that help? I don't know. Just stay on circle, I guess.
I am
don't know if
actively
Ashe
following
is
him.
Ashe or not. I can't really see what's going on over there. Taking an educated guess.
Yeah, I got to the thing, and then came, the crystal, and then came out after that. But I wasn't anywhere near underneath of him. Red was way closer.
Right. Did it already explode by the time you left, or no?
Yeah, because it threw me up.
Right.
Yeah, she cauterized from the stomp, and then the explosion killed her.
I see. Okay.
But it's strange that she took the stomp damage instead of me. Again, I only took 6k from it.
Yeah.
I was right between his legs.
It might be. Kind of.
Maybe
Maybe have Bro just
may,
choke it instead then.
I wonder if it's having a weird
Or am I not
interaction
close enough?
from. No, you are because you're taking.
definitely close enough.
Okay.
I just. I
Like,
wonder
do
if
I need to be like inside him too?
I wonder if it's having a weird interaction with the part of Feint that says makes the enemy less likely to attack you. If it's like prioritizing somebody else over you.
Yeah, let's just have Bro soak instead. See if that does anything. I know he's a healer in this case, but I don't know. Maybe with the mail he has a little bit more armor. He can take a hit. Just
Sure.
keep a heal rolling on Bro if you can, Brandy.
But you
Yeah.
want me at max melee range and him directly underneath?
Basically, yeah.
I'll do my best because I still got to run out for the crystals.
Yeah, that does add a pickle.
Mhm.
Man, I don't understand because I don't think we've had this issue in the past, have we?
No, and I feign every
Mm-mm.
single time.
Yeah.
I can always try and bear form it as well. I have the timers.
No, it's alright. We'll try it one more time with the red doing it, and hopefully it was just a fluke. But is for pull.
Nope.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek to halt an avalanche. I will bury you. You thought to fight me alone. The earth splits.
Stomp.
Swallow and crush you. Flee and
Alright, get ready to soak.
Stomp.
Crystal. Soak.
Definitely got me that time.
Stomp.
And crystal.
AOE incoming.
You hot me on the way out.
There is no escape.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alright, we're gonna soak twice here before we take the crystal. Or tucker.
Stomp.
Remember, we're taking the stomp first.
Stomp.
Go to crystal. Get him up.
Stomp.
Quick heal there. Come into soak.
Stomp.
Ready to get sucked in here in 5. Or wait to hit AMS.
AOE
until
incoming.
more stacks of debuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the black blood of the earth
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Pop here when we get out from under the spikes.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
You're up. I think we're gonna soak another 2 before we get a crystal.
Stomp.
Alright, he's gonna hurt a little bit.
Hold us back up a little bit.
Another stomp here.
Stomp.
Alright, run to the crystal.
Will.
Right into the third, so.
Stomp. Stomp.
Well done, guys.
Nobody important died.
Yeah.
the tower must
The Twilight's hammer is retreating. The temple is out.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. I'll see if I can look more into it, because I think I took another stomp there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's really weird. Okay, let's keep going. Make sure you discuss your
Remember.
pets.
Mm-hmm.
The only other thing that seemed like it might have been similar is the crystal beam might be on me sometimes when he's stomping. I
One of
don't know
yours
if it
does
ignores.
Mm.
I don't know
That
if it
shouldn't make a
ignores
difference
the-
between the. It doesn't debuff you at all when you have it. Or rather, it doesn't have any negative side effects. It just is an alert.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it just might deprioritize that player for the stomp.
Maybe.
Weird.
My guess is still maybe on the like less likely to hit you kind of thing, if there's some weird interaction with the threat thing. But I doubt it. I don't know. I'll see if I can find anything like bug reports or whatever about it.
How is that my alt boost? That's a fucking amazing.
My rolls in this raid have fucking sucked.
Well, at least you get to roll on stuff.
But Neck's pretty good.
There's no shot that
Yes, it
that is
is.
my. There's no shot that's my bis.
Why?
The healing instead of the mastery and the crit on it. it says it's my bis. I don't like that it's my bis.
Oh, the Soul Drinker's your bis? Yeah, it's because
Says
the
Frost.
Yeah, I
there's
know.
a percentage of your health.
Almighty leader, who are we killing first?
Yellow. Yellow, then purple, then blue. And if yellow is ever up, then we cryo yellow. Plus red. Wherever
Yeah,
we
fuck
get
you,
to,
red.
go to.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
Fully see
Sorry.
healing on this one.
Are we gonna try it heroic?
We can. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you want to give it a few attempts? Because we had it at an interesting spot last week, but I feel like we can probably get better this week. Kill red first. Stack animals.
Yep, sorry, I was changing my spec.
I see the two-hander off definitely is what's showing me is your bis.
Sorry?
Two-hander off definitely is what it's showing me for you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's a two-hander build and a one-hander, and a two one-handers. Currently, I have the two-hander build. I also have the weapons for the two one-handers.
I think anybody that can use the tentacled two-handed sword is like their bis.
They're more or less.
That shit go hard. Big Girth, power of the deeps, or voice of the deeps.
That's such a stupid name. Let's get profile. Finish recording.
That spawns a tentacle. That's for sure a sexual weapon.
Right?
It wasn't until you made it sexual.
No,
Oh,
they knew what
it's
they were
in the
doing.
name, dude.
Light spread. We're killing green first.
They had naked pictures in Karazhan. They knew what they were doing.
Light spread getting close, but not too close. That's perfect.
Where were their naked pictures of Karazhan?
They were on the walls, and they had to like change that. The same patch that they changed the like consorts or whatever to something else. They like changed names of things.
Back in.
Kill yellow. Stack. Getting close. Yep, more or less. Once the first one, once the sonar dies, the other two, it's not as important. Kill green. We're gonna do a light spread here again.
Red.
Blue. Alright, so the biggest difference on this fight between normal and heroic is that we get 4 slimes instead of 3. And everything lasts and hits a little harder. Stack up here. Kill red first. Send Griffin Galen, please. Oh, okay. Hold on. Getting a res on bro.
Will.
Just wait.
Yo.
No, it was a bloodworm that pulled it.
There's a bloodworm.
That's what it says.
Oh yeah?
Boss first target, bloodworm.
Hold on, bro.
It does say
It's-
first
I see
hit.
first hit is hand of Gul'dan.
Hand of gold. God damn! Man, you fucking targeted that bitch in everything. Alright, take it now, bro. Actually, you might. Yeah, run. Nice. Sounds to me like
You hit
Tito's
the
a
boss.
fucking
Yeah.
troll. Is it because of the raid FAQ? Is that what this is about?
He's
I
just
said, "Fact you."
He's just limit testing us. He's like, if we can handle 6 oozes, surely we can handle the 4 that he spawns.
True.
Alright, let's get light rebuffs and then keep going.
We can't rebuff Light. He's not here.
Stack up. Go red.
Hey, fuck you, red.
Oh, don't
Appreciate
actually
you.
go red.
I'm pushing my buttons, but his health's only going up. I don't get it.
You're reversed with the affliction lock.
It's true. I don't understand what black would even do in this case, because it's not like we're getting ads.
Racist.
It's a stacking buff or debuff on the tanks. Or no.
Where?
It's sorry, it's not stacking. It deals Psychic Slice deals 32,000 shadow damage to the current target.
Ooh.
Hey, those are DPS bracers. Let's go. Kill yellow first.
Congrats,
Yeah,
Sid.
right, son. Fucking little nerd.
Can you make those for me, Sin?
I was gonna say, I think both my Warlock and Mage could use those.
Yeah, those are really fucking good.
What was that, Tio?
I need those made.
Okay.
Again, I
two of them.
need those made.
I mean, if you guys, I have 26 Dream Cloth on me.
You
So-
can't trade.
Oh, you can't Dream Cloth. Wait,
You have 26 Dream Cloth?
yeah.
Sen, do you have any Dream Cloth?
I have 5. But I have all my cooldowns up.
Oh, that's not my problem. All up to y'all guys.
Give
But
it to
anyway,
Tio, and Tio could make them for everybody.
Yeah, I'm
You're gonna-
trading them to Tio right now.
Are you sure?
Yes. You have more Dream Cloth than I do. Just take them.
Okay. Here, I'll show Spicy that I have these Dream Cloths. I'm not lying to you guys.
hey, Tio, why did you open trade with me for fucking pine nuts? What? No, I don't want pine nuts.
These nuts?
You bitch.
I'd trade you anything.
Likely story. Anyways.
I was trying to put a headpiece in the enchant spot so I could give you head.
Anyways, so this is a pretty easy boss. It's more or less just reacting to the mechanics in the right way. Red, until we have just higher gear, I do want you to come with us to kill the ad first, and then come back. Just so we don't have, so the slime coming in isn't so sketchy. Yeah, otherwise, it's a pretty simple fight. When we have purple, healers make sure you do not go above 5 stacks on anyone. Olus, your healing rain does apply a stack to everyone who's in the healing rain, so be wary of that. I'm pretty sure Olus wants to put down a healing rain, so
Yeah, it only applies it once unless people walk out of it and walk back in it. So he'll definitely want that down.
okay, cool. So yeah, just other 2 healers be cautious about that.
Just let trust the healing rain and my efflorescence for a lot of the bulk AoE heals, so we don't just overheal people.
Otherwise, we will be stacking inside of your stage. Like, directly on that marker I put. Dorj, you're going to be slightly to the side of it, but otherwise you're also going to be inside the hitbox. And Dorj, you stay on him the entire time. Everybody else move with the group.
I bring him to the slime. Got it.
No. Well, he doesn't
nope.
move, so. But
Oh,
under
he
your
can't.
DPS, just stay there. But, anywho. We good? This is...
Sure.
Bro, you're on hero duty, so when they call for it, if you could press it, please.
Yeah, you got it.
specific hero order is, I think, purple, yellow, green, black. Is that what it is? Can't remember.
It's like red, green, yellow, something, because we need to kill the green, and then we have to hero through the yellow since he eats it,
Let me
or
look.
something like that.
Let me look at the raid plan.
Yeah, it's something with red and yellow. I do know that much.
Pretty sure it's green too, because you have to kill the green, because green and red can't be together.
Yeah,
I did
black, green,
mean
red,
something like
yellow.
that.
Black, green, red, yellow is going to be our hero pool, I believe. Yeah. We're going to kill green, and once green is dead and we're all restacked, we'll pop hero. Alright. But, all that being said, on you, Coach.
Switch in your gear.
Sorry?
Aren't you Frost?
Yeah.
Why you got a two-hander?
Because Frost is a two-hand build.
Since when?
Since always? What? Go on, after you.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My belt popped. Healers,
You had a shield on you anyway, because I forgot you weren't tanking this.
Make sure we're inside the boss here.
Focus yellow. Change.
Yellow. Go kick its ass, yellow.
Everybody go to yellow. Except for Dorch. Fuck it up, guys. Good shit. After yellow dies, we're gonna get on the symbol. This is the heal debuff here, so watch your stacks.
And no holy fire.
No holy fire. We are getting ads here. Wait for them to not be immune, then turn on the blender. Alright, blender now. Make sure you're inside the hitbox here, guys. You don't want to be outside.
It's a lot of explosions.
Focus green. Change.
Brandy, do you have a rock?
Yes, I do.
So what happened there? Looks like a lot of people popped.
Yeah, too many heals on single target people. If you guys can see the debuffs, the fifth one will pop people.
You gotta have faith that the rolling hots that y'all put out will be enough. And if someone dies, someone dies. But it's better that one person dies than everybody exploding.
Randy, are you seeing the debuffs from the weak aura, or do you have that enabled on your UI?
I'm not sure if it's the weak aura or healbot.
Okay, because it's not showing up for me on Elv.
I have it on LVUI. You can enable debuffs on unit frames.
I think the weak aura for me is what's doing it, where it'll like their nameplate will glow if they have 4 stacks. So it's like don't heal them again.
Just gotta be careful how much we're healing. So Galen, Tio, everybody who's range, there is no minimum range on this. So be in square. Where that square symbol is there, just literally stand on top of it. I know it might fuck up your DPS a little bit, but it's better that you're on top and you live than not on top and die. Just calling out a couple things I saw.
Give me just a second. I'm just gonna reload you quick. Let's see if that helped. I did adjust something in the settings. All right, all good.
Cool. Okay.
Once I gave you fort, that is.
George, on you.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be on the square. Everyone on the square. I see our healer with nice. Just be on the square. Alright, we're ready for a first action.
Focus green. Change.
Green.
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 This will be hero when we stack back up and he absorbs.
Mhm. There's no healing debuff on this one, so we can just pump.
Alright, stack up.
Wait for him to actually send things out.
Be on square, guys.
Okay, hero.
Alright, big heals.
Nice.
Wait for it to turn on the blender. Alright, turn on the blender now. Personal defensives if you have them. Finish up these ads. Shit, guys. Keep going.
Focus yellow. Change.
Yellow.
Go to yellow. We're gonna take these ads.
Bring
with us.
these.
It's alright, just keep moving.
Hey, everybody.
DPS them while we're moving if you can.
Cleave off the yellow.
Yeah, make sure the yellow dies first, but still do the ads. If you have a feigned death or something along those lines, stop running away. It's okay. Not that much. Just gonna do it. Okay, stack back up.
Okay.
Finish up these ads. We are gonna have heal buff or heal debuff and mana. So wait for your mana to go away, then use mana.
Nice.
I'm going to divine him, or not divine him, but him of hope once the mana's back.
Mana cooldowns now. Leave the mana void alone. Turn on the blender. That's the wrong button, sorry.
Careful with the heals.
It's alright. Let's
Focus green. Change.
alright,
You go to Soulstone.
just wipe it up. It's gonna take some time, so just kind of fuck around. But long story short, that was good on being skeptical healers, but at the same time, Randy died with 2 stacks. So I mean, Randy, you could have helped yourself out too, but at that same time, the other 2 could have helped you as well. So just play that fine line. If you need to like divvy out who you're gonna be focusing amongst yourselves, figure that out. But it's okay to be timid on this fight about overhealing, especially because don't let someone die because you're being timid.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So I saw the debuffs that time, but I did not see a debuff on Dorge or Spicy. Is that a mistake?
No.
Okay.
Neither me or Dorch had one. I
Okay.
died because I had 3 ads on me.
How did you avoid the debuff?
just
AMS?
I don't know. I didn't get healed. I guess. I don't know.
It looked like you had it from my raid frames. Looked like you both had it.
Let me pull up the bot. Oh yeah, I did have it. Right before George didn't, but I did.
You should have.
Oh no, I didn't have it when it right before I died. I had the debuffs all fell off. So George had 2 stacks. I had 1 when I died. George had 3.
I don't know why I'm not seeing those because I was seeing everyone else's.
Good shit through the hero one though.
Yep.
Fine, that bitch is gone.
Who used to say that?
Sorry?
Did somebody used to say that?
Say what?
But my purse.
Brandy still does. What do you mean?
But my parse.
Alright. Is it purple? Alright, so let's just clean it up a little bit. It's currently just keeping things alive, and then we got it. Otherwise, everything looks pretty good. On you, Torch? Well, scratch that. Sins is white, and it's hard to see if he clicked it yes or no.
Maybe it's not.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got you, Spicy.
Thank you. I didn't hit my button.
Focus green.
Green.
Get a similar one that we just wiped on. We're gonna have mana void and heal debuff, as well as the ads. So just watch the debuffs if you can. Shit. Stack up. Make sure we're tight enough. Wait to turn on the blender until they're all automatic.
Ads.
Old mana cooldowns. Alright, use them now. Blender on. Let's cleave that mana.
Focus yellow.
Keep going. Go to yellow. We're on yellow, guys. Okay, come on. George, grip in the mana void, please.
It's on CD. Hold on.
I'll grab it after the new mana debuff comes out.
Oh, we need to spread for that.
Yep, yep. That was a green.
Yeah. My vessel's done.
Oh, this is awkward.
Ouch.
You can't live there?
No, man, I stopped pushing my buttons. So.
Sorry. I would rather get Hagara down today swap it to normal and move on. Yes. I'd like you to say heals for normal, just so you can get the reps in. Yeah, but you're. Oh. Anybody have a bot?
We'll be able to repair real quick if we beat this guy in normal.
Yeah, okay.
There's a repair in the Wormrest Temple.
Also a repair behind us.
I like the one behind us better. My sword was about to break.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alrighty. This is for pull. It's much easier, guys. You're gonna definitely feel it.
Also, you better be careful, Tio. I saw Jay almost beat you on one of those polls. He's at like 80k.
Get fucked. Anyways, on you, Dorch.
There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target change.
Nice hitbox. We're gonna be attacking yellow. Get to yellow.
Do we want to practice the heroic strat with the chaos or with the mana orb?
So wait to use mana cooldown until he sends it all out.
Nice.
Alright, mana cooldown's now. Turn on the blender.
We're making smoothies.
Gonna grip it this way. Just cleave it down, don't kill it. Alright, focus the boss. George, when we leave, just grip it in and start hitting it yourself. Actually, he's gonna stay in spot, so when we leave, just change targets and go start hitting the final to like 40%. Who's coming up?
Target change.
Kill
Green.
You want me to hit mana now?
Yep, just start attacking the mana orb. Get it down to 30 and then go back to the boss. Everybody else is on the green right now.
Be easier if it stays still.
Good job. Alright, we're just gonna get slapped pretty hard here. We don't have a mana debuff. Leave the mana void alone. Don't.
Hero. This would
Yeah,
be
it's
the
red and
color
yellow.
combo we hero.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're fine.
Target change.
Hit red. Yellow damage. Not so red. Sorry. Thing would be red. After we kill red, just focus boss.
He's gonna be dead before you're back.
Yeah.
A raid full of Vank requires no Vank tokens.
Actually, this time
A
I'm gonna
single
take that staff.
general
Is that okay?
remains. You must make haste.
Wait,
Did you
actually,
take it
Galen
last
needs it.
time?
No, I gave it back for some reason, but don't know why I gave it back.
Okay, you dumbass.
Fuck me. Wait, Galen, do you need that stuff?
No, 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 he does not.
Let me take it. Wait, so can I get a 4 Essence of Destruction?
4?
Because he wants to make those breakthroughs right now.
No, not right now.
No, not right now. I mean, like, later in the raid. I'm sure you need those as well.
I don't need them.
For your mage? Is that not good?
My non-rating mage?
Alright.
Oh, can you make some for my non-rating mage too?
No. No, I cannot.
Oh, no. That's
Hold on, let me swap specs here real quick. But I will have to pull some of those essences off the auction house since they're currently up.
No, it's okay. How much are they going for? I can buy myself.
5k, but no, if it's for your raider, so it's not that deep. George, take the big one. Let's have
Yep,
one
I'm already on it.
melee within range of each of these flails. Kill the flails first.
Oh, okay. That was fun.
George, you're supposed to choose life.
What? I survived the landing. I tucked and rolled.
Nice, nice. Alright, so this is one that apparently a lot of the guilds on the server right now have cleared before they got the black one. So it's one that's probably going to come up on the docket after we kill Traxxas. Just, pay attention to specific positioning because the bounces are going to be a lot more important. Biggest thing is just don't get tunnel vision.
But I like tunnels.
No tunnels. Tunnels are bad. Again, flails than I then.
Oh, did you just slam me?
Man, why you gotta take it there?
Is that a sex thing?
I think that's a sex thing.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you after you raped my fucking ear.
Now that's definitely a sex thing.
Yes.
Oh, Brandy, you just made me choke.
Hmm.
Well, I guess it was Spicy's response to what you did, but
These guys suck. They hardly ever give me any vengeance.
Me either.
same.
Just gone to bear.
You get vengeance from getting hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can turn your back to him.
But then you can't hit them.
That's the problem.
But you could build the vengeance up and then start hitting.
But it's like trickle down economics if he starts falling off. I don't know what trickle down
Based on your spring time. Watch your guy swing, then turn your back, and then turn back around before he swings again.
No, I definitely could do that. I'm not arguing with you. That sounds like a lot of work. Alright. There's another one tank. But for Zana specifically, I have a strat I'd like to try. I think it'll help us get the bounce thing faster. Basically, as he launches out the orb, George, you're gonna pull him back to behind that. After he launches out the orb, you're gonna pull him behind that square, and then range. We're gonna let it travel as far as we can while we're still in range of hitting him. Then we're gonna bounce the ball back. Melee, you just need to be on the tip of your toes, ready to move if he needs to soak it, or if he's not gonna soak it, basically. Does everybody understand what I mean? Is there anybody who doesn't understand what I mean?
What?
Okay.
You fucker.
TLDR, George, after he launches his orb, you're gonna go behind the blue marker. That's all you do.
I know what I
But I
do.
want you to look at it from a side angle. That way you can see where the orb is while you're tanking.
Yeah, I've been doing that too.
Okay. Randy, is there a lot of healing going on in this fight?
Depends on how many like ball soakers and the spell things go out on people at the same time.
Okay. Would you
And
mind?
then during the intermission, there's a ton.
Well, just during when the ball first comes out, are you able to mark the ball? I give you.
I don't think you can. I don't think it's like an entity that can be hit. Or what do you mean?
Like literally put a mark on it. Like
I don't think
I
you
don't
can.
think you can.
I thought you could click
Yeah.
it, but if you can't, then that's fine too.
No, I don't think it's an entity technically, or like a clickable one.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But yeah. Long story short, I just so when the orb comes out, range, just take a few steps back. Basically, come to right here. Gotta do one of these. So range, you're gonna go from triangle to diamond when the orb comes back initially, and just let it travel as far as it can. And George, you're gonna keep him at square, like his feet are gonna be planted on square. Tio, you are melee. However, if you don't move and the ball bounces off you instead of getting soaked, I will shun you. So please pay attention. Okay. Alright, but looking at all the previous pulls and wipes and everything else, these have been our biggest ticket issues, so hopefully this plan will mitigate that. Everybody good with it though? All good?
Spicy, could I get assist real quick just to alter the groups for prayer? Prayer of healing. Just so I can hit all melee at the same time.
Sure.
That should be good.
Okay. New dodge.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range, get ready to move back to diamond.
Phase change.
Alright, move back to diamond. Dodge pulling forward.
1.
Range, melee move up. All the way up.
2.
We're gonna let it travel a little bit farther on this next one.
3. 4.
That's good. Alright, we're gonna let her meet it this time, melee.
5.
Everybody get out of the way. George, run him into it. He's gonna be out of. Nicely done. Alright, everybody stack up.
Everyone in?
Phase change.
Everybody stack on X. Or X or in his body, depending on where you can stand. Pop Vamp Blood Rush. Seven or above bullets, we're gonna hit you. Alright, phase 1. George, keep it face the group.
Mm-hmm.
Range attack over it.
Phase change.
Okay, it's out of order.
1. 2. 3.
Big heals on Galen.
4.
I'm out of range to cleanse that.
5.
Alright, let her meet it. Melee, get out of the way. George, block him into it. Nicely done. Alright, when we're all in stack.
Phase
you're up.
change.
You're up now. Alright, get ready to spread out. Spread out. New orb in front of you. Face the other way. Alright, facing to the right.
Phase change.
We're only gonna bounce it like 2 times here.
1.
3 times, I guess.
2.
What the fuck?
The hell? That was nice and handy.
3.
It's targetable though. Let him eat it. Alright, stack up.
Phase change.
Good shit, guys.
was taking up her trying subtlety.
It's no use. The power of the dragon soul is too great.
The belt,
Cannot
that's a
wield it safely.
side grade from the Valor one I've got.
Reaching forces
Oh, I
within
see.
it may be the doom of us all.
I'll be right back.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work. The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have
Alright,
faith
don't
in
move.
our
I'm
allies.
gonna swap it over to Heroic.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
Alright. We'll swap to heals. Actually, you don't have to for trash. Okay. Olis, would you please swap to heals after trash?
Do it.
Cool.
Do it.
Thanks. You good, Jay?
Yeah.
Even
Hello.
with the aspect of time on your side, you stumbled foolishly into a trap.
It's just taking me a while to come in for some reason.
You want left or right, George?
Well, I don't care.
Don't dream
Take a
just
left.
yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world of your kind.
Will.
Watch tornadoes here, guys. They are out.
You'll not leave
Grabbing
this
left again.
place alive.
See.
Will.
Please interrupt.
Not one of you will live to see the final
Get out of the middle, full totems.
Finish them!
George, pull him out.
Out of what?
Frosty thing.
Frost.
I don't see any frost.
that thing that just sucked you.
Oh. And so I can't see that.
Swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance.
All right,
Flee now while you can.
get out of here, Dorch.
Okay, bye forever. For me, coach. You didn't have to
15 minutes.
kick. You didn't have to kick the DK out.
No, but I wanted
Okay.
to. But if anyone has a rogue they would also like to do this on, feel free to do it. Probably not now because we have to reset it, but
Okay.
next week
I got
just
someone.
give me a little heads up.
You.
Jay, I know you have a rogue that's like your
Yeah.
baby.
She's been neglected.
Good.
Can you get the first?
Is mine forever. Mwahaha.
What do you say, bro?
Can you get the first set of daggers with just a pickpocket?
Well, and then you gotta do the quest stuff.
Right, right.
All right. So last week we had a slightly different comp. This week we got Bro on his enhanced shaman instead. So we're gonna try it out like that with Olus healing. So we're gonna lose a little bit AoE, but make up for it in different spots. Okay, there, and there. Perfect. Oh yeah. So we are going to. Biggest difference is, Olus, do you have the dispel talent? Or no?
I can do dispels. It's fine.
Still.
Me or Sin can.
Still. I just want to make sure. That was a good backup. Olus. I see.
He does. He does have it. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, he died.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, same basic principle. The biggest difference is we have one extra melee. So we're still forming up on Skull for the lightning phase, and we're still forming up on Square for the frost phase. We're gonna fuck up the shards, dip in, let the wall pass, and come back in. Our soaking groups for Hagara, yeah. So we got Brandy, Tio, Sin, Galen, Olus, and Jay. So we're gonna have Brandy is square, Sin, yep, and Olus, you can be circle. You're the nipple. Alright. Just know your buddies, make sure y'all communicate. If you need to turn yourself or take yourself off of push to talk for this fight, it's completely fine. I'd prefer we hear your background and we live, instead of we hear nothing and we all die.
Randy, where do you want to go?
I'll probably, from where we are now, I'll probably just stay relatively by square, square on square, circle on circle. And then, I don't know, unless you want to change Sin to Star, it would just match up like that.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to be following you.
Yeah.
Dorch,
Just play zone defense.
Yo.
just hold Hagara right here still, where Skull is. That's not where Skull is going to be forever. I'm just showing you where to hold her. That way we have a faster route of getting out of the inner circle when it comes time.
Wait, hold her where?
Hold her right here, see where Skull is? Right in front of the portal. You're gonna hold her right there. Right. We all good?
Yep.
No.
Fix this. Okay. Alright. Re-up DI real quick, Tio.
Can I get priest buffs?
This is for pull.
Can I get priest? Oh, okay. Thanks.
Bro, Galen food. Bro, do you have? Okay, cool. Okay. Do your best not to die here. We want to live through each phase so we can get good looks at it. So, don't be greedy. Move out when you need to move out. But, on you, Dorch.
I will.
Jay, I'm gonna soak the thing first. If you want to just stand right in front of me, I'll just move out when I need to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, Finder. I'll slaughter you. See what becomes of those.
Alright, soak groups, get to where you're supposed to be.
Galen all the way over. Oh.
4, 3, 2,
You ready to move?
1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
Incoming.
Get to Skull. Or just hold it here. Watch your feet, don't stand in those lightning circles. Vamp blood. Melee left, range right. Start spreading it out. Your personal defensives if you have it.
You think you can play my lightning?
Going.
Impossible!
It's alright. Keep it going as much as we can. I don't know if we still have our circles up or not. Galen, are you one
We're
of the
down 2 of them. Yes.
Down about time.
Okay, that's fine. Randy, don't soak. See if you can do your little
Ice tombs.
hiding
Stack
shenanigans. Stop healing. Randy, go to the
Stack high.
just die, guys.
A waste of my time.
Bro, die.
Feel the chill up your spine.
Stand in front of stuff.
Stack high. Defensive.
Run, dog.
Well done. Don't release. So what happened? Looked like it was just a soaking issue.
My death, I had soaked a few and then got hit by the targeted debuff there that gets cleansed and got nuked.
So I noticed.
Make sure
Go ahead.
when you're like soaking stuff, I know you can like eat more, like 5 or 6 and 7. You won't die from that, but please swap out every like 3 because that shard thing will kill you if you have more than like 4. So swap out frequently. Better safe than sorry.
stay near your soaking buddy the entire time. So if you're the one with a symbol, if you both need symbols, that's fine too. Just stay with your symbol the entire time. Wherever they go, you go. In the rare scenario where one person is targeted by the lines, that's perfectly fine. Just have your buddy soak it and then move out, then move back in when you hit 3. It's very simple. Just be near your buddies at all times.
My buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab the Hellstones. Thank you, too. We good on Soulstone too, or no?
Good.
Hell yeah. Alright. Sorry, I didn't hit this. Alright, on you, Dorch.
I will go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the Stormbinder! I'll slaughter you all!
Pull him a little closer to Skull. Alright, so
See what becomes of those who stand.
Galen, go across. Sin has one. Let stars be.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Everybody get to Skull?
Dance at my call!
Alright, remember, melee are going towards square, range are going towards X. No, Dorch, keep it as Skull.
You said to not be in the lightning circles.
There was a lightning circle there, Spicy.
What are you doing? You're toying with death!
Yeah,
You think you can play with my lightning? You should have run, dog. Impossible!
How do we mitigate that much damage?
By connecting the pillars faster. Also, popping like defensives and stuff too, personal defensives.
Stand before me. A waste of my time.
Do we have any healers running with the melee group, or is it only? Are y'all running just with the range?
Kind of run into the center and popping trank to try and heal
Yeah.
through it.
Yeah, healers need to go to the center as soon as possible, and they're just staying there and healing.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I ran to the center.
Let's get Rebus. So on that last one, let's just on that last one where we get into lightning phase, let's pop Vamp Blood like the second the Ellie dies. It should give us enough increased healing income. But yeah, I don't know if that drink actually hit me. Drink hit me at least.
Well, this. Let's see, where is it? Right here is 40 yards from you to me, Spicy. So it should, if I'm in the direct center. I think I was a little bit off to the left, though. I think I should just walk directly underneath her.
Okay, yeah. Let's do her again. This is for pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, Finder. I'll slaughter you. See what becomes of those who stand before you.
Stack high.
Oh god. Four,
3, 2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Ice phase, get to square. If you get the perma debuff, just dip in and dip out.
Coming. Yeah.
Do not get hit by these walls.
Walls coming out.
Watch wall.
Okay. Start moving.
The time I spent finding that wasted.
We're on triangle right now. Dip in.
Watch your feet. Run out. Watch your feet.
Dip in.
Oh, what?
Dorsh.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Enough.
Keep moving.
Dorsh.
Run out.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Keep it going. Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
You pay for that.
Alright. Now let's just wipe it up. So what happened? So, 4 people got hit by the walls.
You face
So you know how the ice
Stack
drops,
high.
and then
Stack
the
high.
circle goes away, and then the ice drops. I accidentally
Ice tombs.
went back,
still.
and then it dropped on me, and then pushed me to the circle. So I didn't see where the circle was. I wasn't paying attention to that. So it just hit me and then punted me to the wall.
I got you.
I greeted for a heal. Won't happen again.
Just gotta be
I
careful.
render mana.
Notice that. What is burning your mana, Ready? 'Cause-
I just died and rezzed at like 20% mana.
oh, I see. I was about to say, I don't think I've ever seen you out of mana. Except for
Yeah.
like in TBC. Then you just...
Also, dispels. Dispels cost a lot of mana.
I see.
It wouldn't have been an issue if I wasn't already low, though.
Let's get like 2 or 3 more pulls on this one, and then we'll take a little break. We'll come back to hit her some more in the face. guys. Biggest objective: live. Don't read. Let's hit that
5,
enrage timer. If
4,
nothing else.
3, 2,
Nobody dies.
1.
You crossed the Stormbinder! I'll slaughter you all! You should have run, dog. Feel the chill of the spine.
Debuff on red, please.
Just go in behind me, Galen.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
EMP
phase.
incoming.
We're all on it.
At my call.
Watch that circle. What the fuck?
A waste of my time. You can play with my lightning.
What the fuck?
Do people know what to do?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like not a lot of people know what to do, Spicy.
What do you mean? We've gotten to 40% on this fight. People know what to do.
Okay, I just did. That one I just didn't feel like.
Yeah.
Do we need to take a break right now? Are people just getting frustrated with themselves? Like what's going on? I did see that, like, for some reason the chain was just not happening on melee. Like, there were literally 3 of us in between the 2 pillars and no chaining was happening.
Small indie company.
Does anyone know if AMS messes with that?
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
I mean, I imagine the effect would still happen. Just wouldn't take damage from it.
That's what I would assume.
But
Maybe what we need to do, Spicy, is everyone needs to start spreading.
Spreading.
Like at like 5% when they add is and then someone just needs to keep passing the thing. I don't know. I feel like everyone running together feels like
Okay, so
it's taking a while.
hold that thought. Sen, Olis, can y'all come here with me real quick? Let me just demonstrate the effect that we're trying to get across here. So, me, Brandy, and Sen are all here, right? Say the 2 lightning conductors are Skull and X. As long as me, Sen, and Brandy are this far apart, it'll chain to X. And then no one has to be between Skull and X anymore. Now it's that same distance of people between these 2. And so on and so forth the entire time. The entire point of these pillars is to soak the lightning so he can keep chaining it to different places. That's the biggest mechanic. So as long as we get that across, we'll be golden.
So once you see it hit the conductor, you can run to the next like space between.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, there's the only difference in heroic to normal is that there's 8 of them. So you need to be relatively quick. Use your class defensives if you have them. I know deterrence doesn't do shit for this. But IBF, shield wall, cloak. I don't know if cloak is appropriate for this, but whatever the cooldowns you have, use them. If you notice you're about to die, hit that cookie. Don't die. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Dying is the thing that's going to make us not kill this boss. So, as long as we all do the mechanics, we can hit enrage and it'll be fine. Just do your best. best not to die. If that means you have to greed lack of damage for more moving out of the way on the icicles, all of it. Just live the best you can. Okay? And yeah, vamp blood every time there's big AoE dodge if you can, if it's not on cooldown. Alright. Other than that, should be peachy keen. This is for pull. There's a feast down. Alright. You good, son? Randy, why does that keep falling off you?
What?
The marker.
Oh, I have no idea. Might be because I don't actually die or something. Oh, there it is. Oh, you probably just put it back down. I have no idea though.
It's weird.
It might put it on like somebody that gets hit by the frosting or something. I'm sure.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Here, you get diamond then. Alright. On you, Dorch.
No.
Remember to stick to your buddy. Wherever your buddy is, be next to him. You cannot stack on top of each other for the soaking though.
5,
Spread if you're on top
4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the Stormbinder! I'll slaughter you all! You face more than my axes this kiss!
Remember, guys.
4,
Phase
3,
coming out now.
2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Alright, get to square. They're fucking up square. Don't get hit by these stalactites.
They only need to get into the bubble.
The time I spent
Alright.
binding
Keep moving.
that.
Don't get hit by these
Wasted.
walls. Watch your feet. Watch where you're walking as well. Dip into the bubble.
Watch your feet.
Fucking it up. Don't stand in that circle. Alright, move on.
Enough!
Get to diamond. Remember, your
Coming
DPS
to.
is not important. Just dip in.
Watch your feet.
Push.
That's all. Heal.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Watch where you're standing, guys. There's a circle on the ground there. It's X.
I'm in.
Yep, Randy. Alright, dip in.
Watch your feet.
Push.
Oh. God.
My bad. Dip in.
And now.
Watch your feet.
Up hero. You ready to soaks, guys? Who's Jay's partner?
It's
See
me,
what
Olus.
becomes of
Alright, I'm
those
soaking with
who
you,
stand before me.
Stack high.
Back up, Galen.
Stack high.
Someone needs to soak this one.
Ice tombs.
Stack high. Stack high.
Literally no one soaking on this, guys. Let's keep it going. The best you can. Get the ice tombs first, then get the boss.
See what becomes of those
Hurry.
who stand before me.
Focus the ice tombs. Forget the boss right now. Olus, Manatide Totem, please.
4,
You should
3,
run,
2, 1.
Swipe it up.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Storm's wrath.
I don't have Soulstone on Brandy. Actually, can we practice this?
Sure. Just keep going. Sin, you're gonna send Olus. Y'all are gonna have to heal this. Watch where you're stepping, guys. Remember, it only takes 3 to chain it. Yep, blood now, door.
Oh my god, what? Demolish.
Brandy,
my
on
God.
the next poll we do on this, would you mind doing, not challenging, what's the
Stampeding.
But I have been. I just wasn't alive for that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Just send release. But how's everybody feeling about this fight so far? Is there anything that we're not addressing that we need to?
Are you guys handling the lightning phase the same way in the other groups?
Yes.
Yeah.
The biggest issue that we have had across all 3 groups has been those frost spikes. The soaking of those has been the reason why we've wiped most of our attempts. Now there's been onesies and twosies from the wall or the debuff being buggy, but majority is just from those soaking of the spikes. Like the reason I died there is because an entire group just did not soak one. I just ate the whole thing. I got 14 stacks and died. So that's why it's extremely important for communication. For like, Randy, if you want to call it where you are, Olus, if you want to call it where you are, Sin, if you want to call it where you are. Just like, you need to be near your buddy. I don't care about DPS. Like, I can't stress it enough. DPS doesn't matter as long as we're doing the mechanics right. Cool. Alright. This is 4 pull. Let's get a feast out, Torch. This is going to be our last one before we take a little break. Let's make it a good one. Do your best not to die to any mechanics. If you get one shot by Hagara turning around and nuking you because you were soaking, that's absolutely fine. That's the only thing you should die to. Alright. On you, Dorch.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you. Waste of my time. See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Make sure we're getting communications on this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Lightning.
Dance at my call.
Get a good rep on this. Where you're standing. Torch just stand right now. Alright, spread it out.
What are you doing? You're toying with death. You can play with my lightning. Impossible. Ah!
Lose. That's fine.
2 Olus is already dead.
You face more than my axe's
Go.
disc.
Stack high. Stack high.
Ice tombs.
Two of the partners, yeah. Or well, three of the partners, yeah.
Do we still have Soulstone or no?
Yep.
Feel a chill up your spine.
You see that setup I post on the broken internet, Spicy?
No, I did not.
Can you please watch that? That's what I mean by scary.
Jesus Christ. It is loud as hell. Alright, hold on.
Is this still up?
We're gonna take a break actually.
Oh, still eat the things. Okay, very much.
But go ahead, take a break, stretch your legs, walk around, do whatever you gotta do. Put yourself in the good headset. And be back by 34. Repositioning, Tio, is that what you mean?
Yeah, sure.
I can see how that would work.
No, it works because we're getting melted here.
Sorry?
We're getting melted. We're melting. I don't think the healers are able to catch up at all.
Why do you think that? I mean, don't get me
Okay,
wrong.
so
I do think we're getting nuked in that phase, but I don't think it's impossible to make it through.
no, and I didn't mean it by impossible to make it through, but it seems like every time we pass by it, someone is dead. That's what I'm trying to say, or at least everyone's at like 5%.
Sure.
But by all means, I mean, however we want to approach this.
Oh man, it would help if I was in my DPS set, huh? Jesus Christ. But I think we definitely have the ability to heal through it. I think we have the ability to DPS it down. It's not as much as a... I mean, it's not going to be easy by any means, but I think as long as we can get through that phase relatively quickly, then it won't be an issue. Galen, did you die pretty early on in that fight? In that one? I guess he's not here. Never mind.
He died during lightning phase.
Randy, can you link me live logs, please?
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Looked at his death log and his rocket boots blew up, and then 3 ice lances, and then got the shattered ice and died.
so I'm thinking pre-positioning might just be the name of the game for this group. Not only for lightning, but for just regular in general.
Yeah, for sure. The ice lands as well is rough.
Mhm.
It's just because we're
But we
having
don't.
someone die on it every single pull.
Yeah, we don't have the luxury of having a aura mastery paladin either for it.
Okay, so here's what I want to do.
And having almost everyone taking out lightning conductor damage at the same time on top of the lightning storm is just a shit ton.
Yeah, it's a lot. We have the ranged at least spread out, and then the melee leave at like 5%. Let dots and George kill it, and then start spreading.
So, say you're with me. I want y'all to just permanently be behind the boss the way we're facing her right now. Like, so you see where the star marker is? I don't want you to be on that, but if any ice markers are, or if any ice lances come out, that's where you want to primarily start, more or less.
That's where I have been.
Olus, same with you, so just, you're going to be over here on the left side where the circle is. You and Jay are going to hug this area. Jay, you gotta be kind of like ready to move. You don't have to watch his debuff, but you need to be ready to get in there if he's moving out. Just more or less pay attention to each other. Like I said, DPS isn't the biggest thing right
There's a simpler way to do it. Have both people stand in the line, but not on top of each other. Whoever's closest to the ice lance, they get their stacks, they move out. It goes to the second person. When that first person's debuff drops, they just move back in. That way you just have one person moving instead of two.
I appreciate your suggestion.
That's what I've been. So me and Theo have been doing. We've been good. Just keep in mind that the person that's like in the back moving in and out, you have to move actually quite a big distance away from the line for it to not hit you.
Ulterior recommendation. So, Olus, can you stand on the other side of the circle with me real quick? So, like, say circle is where the line is coming in. Just whoever's soaking it is on circle. As they move out, you move in. As you move out, they move in. Like that. Doing it in a vertical does technically work, but you're more likely gonna take more stacks instead of just as they move out, you move in.
As long as you guys are in the same line, only one person needs to move. Like say Sin and me are the soakers together, then if it's behind us like where Olus is, and it's going straight to the boss, I just gotta move out over here, and then when my stacks drop, I just move back in so that he can just keep pumping heals or pumping damage or whatever.
I get that, but that has happened far too many times where people have just died. So, and I think there definitely needs something to change here because it doesn't look like people are getting the concept. It's not you or Jay or anyone else on the list, but it's just in general, people. It seems like we're all having brain farts at random times, which is fine, but it's just we gotta get past that, more or less.
We also had, at least the last one, the first one that spawned, it was a weird instance where like there was one at diamond, one at square, and then I don't know where the other one was that Brandy and were soaking, but the one at diamond was, I think, going after me, or it was something weird where I was getting one, and just it made the soaking a bit strange. And that's just where we need to call it out.
Yeah, that was the one that me and Tia were trying to get in line of, and you were off to the side over there, and we were in the line, but I think what happened is you moved back to soak yours, like to swap, and then that made our line move, which then you took a shard from us and a shard from that, And it
Gotcha.
stacked up too quickly. So that's why I was suggesting that the front person just doesn't move, so that there's as little people moving as possible, in case that does happen. You just got to get in the middle of your line. And if for whatever reason you're the one that has the line on you and you're in the back and are the one that's moving, you just got to move like towards your line and trust that the other group is soaking it. Because if you like move, you know, forward or backwards, then you're moving their line instead of just keeping it in the same direction. And then you're going to get hit with extra shards and probably die.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God, whoever invented fruit snacks is a beautiful person.
It was me. You're welcome. Taking away fruit snacks. You ungrateful bitch.
Alright then. Anyways, here's a open. So many effervescence. Alright, so we all understand our jobs, positions, whatever, what have you. I'll take your silence as a yes.
I let the boss hit me.
Do you have your lightning buddy?
I do have my Thunderbutt.
You did not. Yours did not change during break, Red. You still just zug on the bus. That's it. Melee are very fortunate this fight. But alright. This is for. Stab, stab. Lars, can you drop my feet, please?
Please.
Alright. On you, George.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the Stormbinder! I'll slaughter you all!
Jay, step forward. I'll just walk back and forth in the game.
Feel the chill up your spine.
I'm coming behind you.
Stack high.
Oh, the point is to stay in front, so that I just walk in and out.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Dance at my call!
Ready to spread. Spread out. Offensives, if you have
Toying
them.
with death! You think you can play my lightning? Impossible! No!
Jump. Alright, Silkers, get ready to sub
You
again.
face more than my axes this
Moving.
Ice tombs.
Nice tunes. If you're focused, come near the boss. You don't have to be.
You
on
won't
the
get off
boss.
of me.
That's good. Alright, focus the tombs. Cleave off of the tombs. Get skull up first, please.
Feel the chill of
Alright,
your
soakers,
spine.
get to your spots. George, big cooldown.
Stack high. 3, 2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Ice phase, get to square. Excuse me, get to circle. You can. How long on VR?
Run out.
6 minutes.
Watch your feet.
Spicy. Thank you.
Wasted.
Ready to dip in? Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step, guys.
Run out. Watch your feet.
Spicy. Dip in. Going.
Enough.
Watch where we're just going, guys. Get to X as soon as you can. Dip in.
Watch your feet.
I'm in.
Wrong button.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Your best to live here, guys. It's okay. Large.
I already did it.
Pay for that.
Got 20 seconds.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Shit, we have one more. God damn it.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Dodge the stuff here, guys. Good.
Run out.
Just out of the gate.
I'm gonna drop man outside.
Thank you.
Buddy groups get in. Who's your subgroup team?
Me.
Randy.
See what becomes of those
Brandy.
who stand before me.
I seem to have a permanent slow on me.
Ice tombs.
Stack high.
Paints up if you can.
Sorry, it's just yeah, that's why I put
Feel the chill of your spine.
Randy do the thing.
I've got soul stone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a lot better though.
The lightning phase was a lot better.
I ended up with a permanent frostflake snare on me.
In that instance, hit Master's Call. I'm not sure if that's even on your bar, but it's weirdly effective for that. So if you have that perma thing, hit Master's Call. If it's still stuck on you, then you're just gonna have to play disengage game.
Yeah, that was bro, right?
Yeah, that's bro, not Galen.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Keep getting your goddamn
Jesus.
voices fucked up.
Still don't know how.
Hey,
I
bro.
was like, I think you tried to train that one.
It will eventually fall off, but it's really annoying. It's happened to me a couple times in the other groups, but it takes like fucking a minute to fall off.
I think I see what the issue is for us melee when we get to Moon. It's that we're all grouped up right here, so as we go to touch the triangle, no one's close enough to Moon. So I'm gonna stay on Moon when we get here, and y'all just continue to chain it over.
I stayed right where I was right now, and it wasn't bouncing off me. Then one of you two came and stood on top of me, and it bounced off you and connected.
That doesn't. That's dumb as shit. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Well, that was a really good fucking poll. Let's just do it again. Better. Still a feast up at Moon if you want it.
I thought I clicked it.
Good.
No monsters for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the Stormbinder! I'll slaughter you all!
I'll just shot you with a thing.
Pull him over to the skull.
You face
Yeah, I have to wait till he's done doing that. Or he won't move.
Stack high.
a waste of my time.
Ouch.
Launcher soak moves, guys.
7.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Hit the circle. Just get repetitions out at this point. Remember, it is essential we start at our positions where we're destined to soak.
Time I spent binding.
From there, it'll make it 10 times
Wasted.
easier if you're already pre-positioned. So make sure you're there. Ready to dip in? Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Ready to dip in? Now.
Watch your feet. Run out. Watch your feet.
X. Dip in.
Watch your feet.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
You pay for that!
Just follow this wall.
Run out. Watch your feet. Run out. Watch your feet.
Dip in.
Watch your feet.
I'm gonna pop mana tab when we get in.
Pop hero as well when we're positioned.
Galen, try to get out. Oh, there you go.
After the phase, that thing doesn't drop the puddle.
Brandy, I'm
Feel
gonna
the
help some.
chill up your spine.
You got it?
Oh,
Stack high.
Ice
Stack
tombs.
high.
Hold still.
Brandy, you have ice
You
tools?
should have run, dog.
Alright, let's just wipe it up.
Feel the chill up your spine.
Stack high.
Just go and heal.
You should have run, dog.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I really don't know how to deal with that random ice shard thing. Because, like, I only got 3 stacks at the ice shard and then immediately got nuked and killed.
So
think,
it's all about which direction she's facing. She
Yeah.
prefers casting it to someone in front of her. So for you, Dorj, specifically, it's a good idea to just always keep her facing skull. And everyone else, it is a good idea to not be in front of her. Just ever. Just pretend like she cleaves. Because she kind of does. But just a reminder, because I think it helped when we came back from the break. Olis, if you can pre-position around circle, same with Brandy at Diamond and Sim behind. Not at Star, but just behind the group. You and Galen. Look, basically, if your partner is at a certain symbol, be near them. So you can readily start soaking. Remember, if we have mechanics we have to do, the DPS doesn't matter as much. think that they have a better idea for this? Because I think this is the best we've got. But I'm open for suggestions. Man, y'all are so talkative. Okay. Well, whenever y'all finish talking, we'll start the ready check.
She should die faster.
Sorry, George, your opinion doesn't matter here. Red food.
Okay.
I will say this. I've noticed that, like Olisa and I will be over here and trying to trade off over here, and then it'll come all the way from the other side and hit one of us. So we're like taking extra stacks. I don't know. I've noticed that on both of us a couple times.
Yeah, so that is another issue with it. It does randomly target a person. So it could target both of you at the same time. In that case, you just have to kind of audible and ask for a soaker from different groups.
Okay.
Just be
I think
vocal
that.
about who needs a soaker. That's the biggest thing.
Okay. I think that's part of the reason we're taking too many stacks.
The stacks do splash though, so just be cautious about going through each other when you're soaking. Because, like, me and Olis are both soaking, and then I run through him. Then, if he just got a stack when we were both near each other, then now we both have a new stack. So it's just not
right.
Good. So just be careful. Otherwise, on you, George.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, Finder. I'll slaughter you all.
Scariest.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
That was the ice shard.
Soaking. Cautious, guys. Don't take too many stacks.
4, 3,
Phase coming out.
2,
Get ready to move to square
1.
circle.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Lightning, dance at my call.
Brandy up.
Oh boy, Brandy.
Watch your feet. Careful at now, though.
What are you doing? You're toying with death. You think you can play my lightning?
Move over, moving.
Impossible!
That's well done. Well done. Rebuffs up.
Feel its chill up your
Soakers,
spine.
get there. Ice tombs are coming out soon.
Ice tombs.
Should have stayed, Doc.
Focus the ice tomb. Cleave off of it. Go back to the guard.
Feel its chill up your spine.
Who needs a soaker?
I do.
Brandy and Galen.
Stack high. 4, stack high. 2, 1.
It's a circle.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Outrun the storm.
Red, bro, be ready to fill in for soaking if someone goes down.
I'm lagging. Maybe DC.
Just for future reference.
Time
On to the
I
next one.
spent binding
Watch your feet.
bats. Wasted.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
My DC. Sorry.
Watch your feet.
It happens. Keeping you alive. Ready to dip? Dip in.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Run it. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Come back, wall.
Sorry about that. That was unfortunate timing.
I already had people down at that point, so we're living on borrowed time. Well, we have this and maybe a little bit of Iltraxian for the rest of the night, so I'd prefer to get this down before we start Iltraxian. So, headspace is, we need to get past these mechanics, and once we get these mechanics down, we win. It is extremely loosey-goosey, so you just gotta be on top of it. I know it's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world to keep moving around while doing your rotations and whatnot, but you know, it's more important that you live. This is 4 point.
Cool.
Sit up straight in your chair, take a deep breath, take out your shoulders. We're good, we're good. Got it.
5, 4,
on living.
3, 2, 1.
You crossed the Stormbinder! I'll slaughter you all! You face more than my axis
Guys.
distance!
Make sure you're near your partner.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to move the skull or circle.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Lightning! Dance at my call!
Watch your feet, guys. Stand in the circle.
You're toying with death! You think you could play with my lightning?
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Impossible!
Nicely done. Keep going. We got it. You ready to soak, guys? Not out of the woods yet. Don't be in front of
You
Bagara.
face more
Or
than
start
my
dragging her
axis
over to
distance!
skull when she comes up.
A waste of my time.
Ice tombs.
Ice team's coming up. If you're
Galen, get into the group. Get into the group, Galen.
Alright, focus the ice tombs. Leave off of them. Don't line of sight yourselves, guys.
See what becomes
Good.
of those
Get back into your
stand
soaks.
before me. A waste
Vent
of
blood
my
if you got it,
time.
coach.
Jay's gonna need help with the circle.
Got it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Get the circle. Send big dispelser on you. Brandy's down.
Yep.
I
Make
can
sure
do
you're
it.
watching where they are before you.
I'm in. I'm in again.
Watch out for the wall, watch out for the wall.
Binding that. Wasted.
Galen, it's on you. Just relax, guys. We got it. Slow and steady. Alright, dip in.
Watch your feet.
George.
I'm in.
Watch your feet. Launched. Okay.
Watch your feet.
And that's fine. Just keep moving. Catch up. X group, dip in now. Try to keep this up.
George.
Alright. Just
Run
Bam!
out.
You should have run, dog.
I'm invincible.
Clearly. Dodge it.
No, I just took a lot of it. And it took me down to like 10k.
So you're telling me that's the strat. Alright, everybody go back to Stormwind. We're gemming pure stamp.
just soak the walls.
The mage tank has a comeback. Congrats, Jay. You get to play TBC again. It's fine. That was really good on the lightning face. Just gotta clean it up a little bit on the transitions with the frost spears. It's a broken record, I know.
No, internet.
Yeah, true. It's a. Well, no, that was the poll before when Jay DC'd.
Brady, when are you popping Savage Roar?
Like basically when the thing is at like 20% or so, because it lasts 8 seconds, and I have to get to the middle and pop Treeform and Trank.
Because I want to pop mine just before that then. I can be zooming.
Alright. So remember, pre-positions. Get where you need to be. Don't greed. Like the second you hit 3 stacks, move out of the way. If that means someone in melee is going to take some of the stacks, that's perfectly fine. Just the second your stacks fall off, move back in. But don't take more than 3. You're obviously going to take more than 3, but move out at 3. Alright?
Very cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You crossed the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you all. You face more than my axe's disc.
Guys, biggest thing you can do is live.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Lightning, dance at my call.
Keep Brandy up. Big popping, watch your feet. Get ready to use personal defensives here. Camp blood.
What are you doing? You're toying with death. You think you can play with my lightning? Impossible.
Hold on.
No!
Let's keep it going. Zoker's getting position. Get ready to do it. Hold this man tight.
Feel a chill up your spine.
Big Zokers. Just leave.
Moving a
Ice
little more to the
Tombs.
front. Doge.
Ice Tombs get somewhat close to the inner side. Crazy. Alright, focus these tombs. Get X out first. Send your soul here in Dorch. Alright, we're good now.
Feel a chill up your spine.
I need someone to help me soak.
Got it. You got to.
I'm right here, Diamond.
Stack high.
I'm dead.
A waste of
4, 3, 2,
Rats.
1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Get to circle.
Can we?
Dorj, I think you need to tank her a little bit more closer to Skull.
Yeah.
Not in, because Brandy keeps getting gibbed.
Yeah, I keep getting the ice shard from the cone in front of her because it's like a
Yeah.
like 180-degree in front of her. I don't have enough room to move.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and just run to the wall. Get a quick reset.
Wasted.
It's like the 4th ice shard in a row that I got hit with.
Yeah, that was that was actually fuck. I kept watching you.
Okay.
But yeah, you just gotta remember to pull him to that spot in front of Skull every time. Don't release. Alright, this is gonna be our last pull on Heroic tonight. Let's try and make it the best run we possibly can. Alright. We got this. We got this. Let's get deep phase 2, where we've gone through both phases at least once.
Give me a second. I'm dropping my portal here.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I want. Just deep phase 2. Have good communications. If one person goes down, that person who's buddy soaker needs to call out, hey, I need a soaker. And we should be good. But hopefully no soakers go down. Alright. Unmuted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you all.
Or this scope.
Yeah, she doesn't move when she's doing it though, so I gotta wait.
No problem.
Stack
Ben Galen?
high.
I need help with soaks.
4,
Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Let's just wipe it up. It's fine. Stand in the circle. Nobody else please. Randy, if you want to kill yourself,
A waste of my time.
Alright, we're gonna just do this on normal for the night. But while we go into normal, let's still try and practice these rotations that we've been practicing. It's crucial that we,
He's still up.
it's crucial that we get this soaking rotation down to a science. Otherwise, we will not be able to kill this guy.
Wasn't the soaking, it's just the shard. The shard keeps nuking me every time.
It's just one-shotting Brandy, always. We just need to mitigate that cone. She needs to be tanked much closer to Skull. so that we mitigate that cone and it doesn't get to anyone else.
Well, it's not necessarily
that's-
the distance that she is. It's which direction she's facing.
Right.
Right, but if
the
it's
line-
closer to Skull, then that line that designates that 180-degree cone is shifted.
Because that time, like, my line spawned right here. And she was like, right, like where Moon was, which means that I'm within the cone no matter how far along this line I'm at. And I just got one shot. You see what I'm saying?
So if it'll make it easier to just want to just move her on Skull, that works too.
Okay.
Brandy, can you move that Moon back like 3 paces? 4?
3 pesos.
Paces. Okay. This is for Bull.
Which talk you're up, by the way.
Willis, Tio, y'all good? Brandy,
I'm good.
well, I guess. Yeah. On you, Dodge.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the Stormbinder! I'll slaughter you all! See what becomes of those who stand before me!
Just stand still, Galen.
Four,
Yeah,
three,
this is good.
2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Circle.
Storm!
Everyone's on circle.
The time I spent binding that!
Well.
Wasted!
Oh, Jesus, that thing went down like a
Watch
stack
the
of
wall.
potatoes.
Watch the wall.
By the wall. Ballsy fucks.
You'll pay for that!
Jesus.
This is the last one.
Watch your feet.
Check the wall.
She goes down.
Wait, what?
Brokers, get in your positions.
You face more than my axe
Take her to Skull Dodge when she's done.
Ice tombs.
Stay up.
Ice tubes. You don't need to be on the bus, you just need to be near the bus.
I was running, but I was all the way on the other side of the platform.
Focus Skull in the middle of the platform.
Why can't I hit her? What the fuck?
Because you are
No, the ice tomb was like blocking my line of sight.
okay.
Jay, just stand in the beam. I'll leave it. Like you just stand there and go.
4,
Yeah, I gotcha.
3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Lightning. Dance at my call.
Alright, so pull it to circle, Dorch. Hold DPS until he gets it to circle. Alright, you can.
What are you doing? You're toying with day with my lightning? Impossible!
Fucker up.
Brokers getting spots.
Make sure you give
See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Yeah, Jay, just stay right in the line, Jay. I'll move it.
Galen, move up a little bit.
Ice tombs.
Hold still.
Ice Tomb's coming out. Don't worry about him. Just focus boss.
See what becomes of those who stand before
And blood protection. So, we made really good progress on those rotations. It's just the issue of getting it a little bit more finalized. That's what we're really just waiting on at this point.
The skull position was a lot better there.
Yep.
It does need to be moved faster, though. I still got shot with a shard at the beginning.
He can't move.
Then people, well, yeah, and people have to. I'm like, if we're gonna be pulling it all the way to skull, then people need to just stack up on skull, because if people are shooting it from the sides, then it's gonna go to the side first, and then so that cone is even gonna be more on you because it's gonna be directly facing you. So if we're gonna be doing that, I would highly suggest we all start at skull. DPS, not healers.
Specifically, no, and I'm not discounting what you're saying here.
What
but
brings
I'm
you
gonna
to
say
me,
no
mortal?
only because we need to be there. Like we need to be there, already starting the DPS as we're pulling him in. So if you need to like taunt and then also like grip, that's fine. Just we have to start DPSing him as quick as possible because it's only a 6-minute in range.
He's not saying though to not DPS. He's just saying
Yeah,
that DPS
I'm
stack on
saying
him.
Yeah, because
For
like
the
so
pull.
for instance, Jay's launching her pyroblast on pull, which is fine, that's what she should do. But then if she gets aggro as I'm going in, it's gonna go to her, which pulls it further away from skull, and then when I taunt it, it's gonna be facing Brandy.
See, in that case,
Is what?
all you gotta do is just more or less just grip. I know the whole taunt thing is gonna face Brandy, but you just gotta move with the punches, more or less. It's shitty, but we can mitigate it by all stacking up, but at the same time, that'll fuck up the process of repositioning for the soaks. So it's one or the other. It's not.
I disagree. I think like you'd only need to be in that position for 5 seconds and then you spread back out. It's not like you need to be there for 15 seconds to let him get there. You just stand on skull, 5 seconds, let it get to skull, and you spread. And you don't even have to like go around that far. You can go through the boss, because the only real cleave effect is that ice lance, or not ice lance, but that frost debuff.
Well, that
and
thing
at
that
that
she does at the beginning isn't gonna hurt anyone anyway, just because she hasn't actually had the ice lances come out yet. So it'll hurt,
Yeah.
but it won't kill anyone.
The first one I'm
Right.
not worried about. It's that she needs to be in place while the lines are out, because the next one will kill somebody if it targets me or anybody else with the debuff.
Sure.
So you have like
At that
10,
point, she
15
was already in the
seconds.
spot.
No, because I still got shot.